Sup guys, Cut Protagonist here with another super awesome deck profile of Fishel's Omega Glendios deck from the all-new set BT15 Infinite Rebirth. Well, they said that Link Joker is the ultimate clan, outclassing every single clan out there, and Omega Glendios is the living proof. With superb toolboxing and consistency, and the ability to constantly pull off the auto-winning World End, just proves how terrifying this deck is. So yeah, let me go through the deck and explain how this deck actually works. But before I explain how this deck works, there's one card you guys need to know first, which is Warline Dragon. Basically, its ability is, whenever this is in your Vanguard as a soul or a Vanguard. So let's say before my turn, my riding turn, I'll be like, oh shit, I have all my great zeros in my hand. I can't ride properly. Basically, its ability is each turn I can discard one card, one reverse card from my hand to drop zone, and look at top 5 cards and add any Link Joker card from the top 5 to your hand. This actually helps improve consistency because Omega Glendios requires you to play a lot of reverse units, and this guy actually helps you make the deck super consistent. So yeah, basically even if you start off with a whole handful of great trees reverse unit, you are pretty much good to go. So yeah, basically he prevents you from misgrading. He's amazing because let's say you're grade 1, you can activate his ability from the soul. You're grade 2, you can activate his ability again. So yeah, basically he's like just super consistent. And he activates from the soul, by the way. He doesn't go out, he doesn't have a pioneer ability. So yeah, just take note of his skill. I'll go through later, more on later. So yeah, let's go to the first boss monster of the deck, which is Omega Glendios, the scariest living deck in the world. Yeah, basically 4 Omega Glendios because this is an Omega Glendios deck, obviously. So he's probably the first card you know that other than Alfred that has Limit Break 5, Ultimate Break and Limit Break at the same time. Basically his ability is Ultimate Break. When your opponent has 5 or more lock units during your starting your main phase, you win the game. That's World's End, by the way. Second ability is Omega Lock. Basically counter blast 1 and discard 1 reverse card from your hand. And the lock is extended for 1 more turn. This is very good. It's something like an AOE lock, area of effect lock. Because normally when you lock one card, you only lock for 1 turn, 1 full turn. But now you can AOE lock the whole field, which is very strong. Especially when you break right Infinite Zero. Yeah, your opponent pretty much dies, even without the World End skill. Because locking for 2 turns really makes your opponent that can't do anything other than attacking with his Vanguard, with his weak Vanguard. And his third ability is whenever a reverse unit is placed on the field, on the Red Guard circle, you can choose one of the opponent units and lock for no cost, which is amazing. And reverse units works very well on the field because his last ability, basically when every unit on your field gains plus 4k power, so it helps you hits magic numbers. For example, 11k reverse unit plus 4k, 15k, add another 7k booster, it hits 22k, which is amazing. This is why Omega Glendios is so strong. He is every of his effect is really good. That's why. He has no lot also. Well, I have no idea why. But okay, let's get on to Infinite Zero Dragon. Basically, you want to break right over him, then do the Omega Lock. Or actually, if you can break right over him and just get let's see, 3 cards. Yeah, basically all you need is just 2 more freeze breath. Then next turn you just go for the World's End already. It's very easy in this deck. Yeah, but the key of this deck is to break right, lock 2, Omega lock 1, then just call 2 more freeze. If you can't call next turn, you can just lock it using your reverse units, so it's no problem. Ability is whenever grade 3 or above, Link Joker right above him, you can choose 2 of opponent front row and back row to lock. And this unit gains plus 10k power. Second ability is when this unit attacks gain plus 2k, great against cross rights 13k attack. So yeah. It's really easy to pull him off because of Warline Dragon. You can easily search any of these out. Yeah, so it's very consistent. It's tested and proven. I mean, it sounds shit in paper, but actually when you play the deck, you understand why. This card is just too damn good. Alright, for the reverse units, we play 1 reverse Cradle, Dauntless reverse, Ramiel reverse, Leopard reverse, all your favorite reverse units, by the way, just 8 of them. They just serve as beat stick and your discard fodder. Yeah, 8 reverse units. You can put all your favorite units inside. So yeah, they are all there source for the 11k beat stick. 15k beat stick is Omega Glendios. It's a 15k attacker, by the way, and yeah, discarding the cost, it will never be dead in your hand, trust me. You want more reverse in your hand than ever, man. So yeah, this is the one of the key winning cards. Basically, you can force your opponent to lock one of his own units. Its ability is your opponent call from the top deck one card in lock position. So yeah, if your opponent has full field, you can just force him to retire one of his own unit and place one top card of deck in lock position. Yeah, though it gives him a plus, but if you do a war end on him, he's dead already. And it's cost 1 counter blast. Yeah, it looks damn cool. Now, 3 of these knights. When this attack hits the Vanguard, you can counter blast 1 and search your deck for a. Or you must control a Star-vader unit, and all you need to do is just counter blast 1, search your deck for a reverse unit, add it to your hand. Very good, because when attack hits, you really want a lot of reverse in your hand. So yeah, you can just search out for any of these as discard fodder, or you could use it for Warline search effect when you're doing a grade 3 ride, before your grade 3 ride. Yeah. Grade 2. Your grade 2 and 1 count will be very low because you don't really need them, to be honest. 3 of these cards. Counter blast 1. For each reverse on the field, when this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, for each reverse on the field, you can add back a reverse unit from your drop zone. So let's say your field has 2 reverse rearguards. Call at the back. Counter blast 1. You add 2 reverse rearguards from your reverse cards from your drop zone to your hand. So you help cycle your Omega lock. Important card. This card is our Glendios Unflipper. Basically, for each reverse unit you control on the field, when this unit is called on the rearguard circle, you can unflip the damage. So let's say you have 2 reverse on the field, place it on the rearguard, you can unflip 2 damage. Really good. This is one amazing card. It's basically our pseudo perfect guard, because you can place this unit in the guardian circle when a unit attacks, right, you can redirect the attack to another reverse unit. So let's say this is on your field as a rearguard. I just play this. Your opponent is forced to attack this. So this is really good against card like Dauntless Drive Dragon, because Dauntless Drive Dragon needs to attack the Vanguard. After attack the Vanguard, then you can restand. So basically, no, actually Dauntless Drive doesn't need to attack Vanguard. Let's say Minerva, yes, Genesis Minerva. You have to attack the Vanguard, because so you redirected it to your rearguard, so it can't restand. This is amazing. Yeah. And 2 perfect guards just to discard dead cards in your hand, of course. Yep. Now let's get on triggers. Standard offensive build, 8 crits, 4 draws, and 4 heals. Yeah, pretty standard. Yeah, and finally the starter. Every turn you can search your discard a reverse unit to search your deck for your top 5 deck for a Link Joker unit. So basically, let's say, okay, beginning of turn, before I write a grade 1, I can discard 1 reverse unit from my hand, discard, look at top 5 cards of the deck. For any Link Joker unit, add it to my hand. So I can add any of these. Any 1, 2, 3, grade 1, 2, 3, any. So it's very consistent. So let's say you write already. Next turn, before I write a grade 2, I can activate skill again, discard another reverse unit. Search my deck for again, top 5. Yeah. So basically, it's a grade 1, 2, 3 searcher basically. So this actually helps improve the consistency, because it's kind of stupid to play non-Link Joker in your hand, and you write non-Link Joker and you die. This will prevent you from writing a non-Link Joker, by the way. Yeah. So how do you actually do an Omega lock on your opponent? So yeah, it's quite simple. Let's say you're ready to break right. Okay, break right, lock 2 units. Then I'll just use skill, call the rearguard, lock 1 unit, is 3 lock already. Then maybe I'll just do an Omega lock, discard 1, counter blast 1. Next turn I could just do it again, just discard 1, call another unit or something. Lock. Maybe I have 1 of these. These cards are not there just for locking, it's a 15k attacker, so it's fucking huge. I can just call one of these, just lock next turn. He can't really kill me with just 1 Vanguard alone, so I'll just world end him. So this is why Omega Land is really strong. It's not only just its world end, the world end is just a bonus. The strength comes from its rearguards and its ability to toolbox and recycle the deck, which makes it really, really amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed my friend Vishal's deck profile on his Omega Glendios deck. Remember, add me on Facebook and subscribe to my channel for more awesome deck profiles and box openings soon. Yeah, I'll be doing a rebirth deck really soon. Oh yeah, by the way, one ruling, guys. if this is on the field and your opponent used rebirth lock to lock his all his field, and you did Omega lock last turn, you can just world end him straight away and he died. Yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Love you guys.